Hey, Vinny.
Yeah, Cardiff?
Do you want to go subreddit surfing? I wanna go subreddit surfing. Grab your phone, let's go subreddit surfing. Cause I wanna go subreddit surfing with you. We talk to folks from different subreddits because sometimes we just don't get it. We explore all kinds of subreddits. Subscribe now or you will regret it. Do you want to go subreddit surfing? I wanna go subreddit surfing. Grab your phone, let's go subreddit surfing. Cause I wanna go subreddit surfing with you. Vinny and Cardiff go subreddit surfing. Mondays at 8 we are subreddit surfing. 10 is too late for subreddit surfing. So be here now for subreddit surfing today.
Aloha, subreddit surfers. Welcome to another episode of your favorite show. I'm Vinny. This is my best spud, Cardiff Electric. Tonight we're going to surf some subreddits. How are you tonight, Mr. Electric?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You never called me Mr. Electric before. Or maybe I've just never listened to you.
It's our season finale. You finally earned my respect.
I remember, you know what? Now that you mention it, I do remember season 1, episode 4. You specifically referred to me as Mr. Electric then. So all season long, you've been referring to me as Mr. Electric. I can't believe tonight is our season finale.
We started off with meth, Cardiff.
We did.
We talked to a guy who saw a portal open up while he was picking blueberries.
Yep. And then nobody wanted to come on the show anymore.
We saw the sex doll guy who had the doll sitting on the router so the internet didn't work. Don't forget Roger Patterson on our Bigfoot episodes.
Our prepper.
Yeah.
Our prepper pal showed up.
Yeah. We've talked to a lot of interesting people, but we've run into some problems with getting subreddits and the mods to let us post in there. So it's slowed us down a little bit. So we're going to take a week or two to retool and reassess how we're going to approach this. And Cardiff, can I make the big announcement?
About season 2?
That's right. When is it going to premiere?
To honor those that left us on that day, September 11th, we will return.
Yep, we'll be back on September 11th. Now, the other news is we're hiring, Cardiff.
We are
going to be looking for an official producer to help us with the behind-the-scenes minutia of this, and you'll get some scratch. We'll take care of you. Papa Vinny and Uncle Cardiff will take care of you.
Yeah, in and out.
Oh, man, Cardiff, don't get crass with people. How dare you?
It's a fringe benefit, Vinny. You get the old in and out with Vinny and Cardiff. It's going to be one of those, Vinny.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what. Who knows who will drop by this evening?
Who knows?
Maybe no one, but the link is out there in a lot of places. So we'll see if anybody bites
everywhere
and decides to come hang out with us. Now, for everybody who's watching on Cardiff's channel, thank you for tuning in to Subreddit Surfing. It's truly appreciated. If you wouldn't mind popping over to the Subreddit Surfing channel and hitting subscribe, we really appreciate it.
Yeah. And we won't have to threaten you with violence.
We're not allowed to do that. We already got a strike.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh,
that's
dude.
Why I said we won't.
We're going to do our best tonight because our subreddit, do you want to tell everybody what we're going to look at tonight, Cardiff?
One of our favorite things to look at as we're perusing the internet, but we've never really looked at it here, but public freakout, Vinny. We love seeing people lose their shit in public.
It's
satisfying. Less creepier. It's funnier and less creepy if it's in public than in private.
All right, I could go with that line of thought here. When was the last time you freaked out in public, and what was it about?
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you. I was raised very much, you keep every emotion inside, get in the house, and then scream your head off. But no, I don't think I've ever lost my cool in public. In private, yes.
Mm-hmm.
In public, no.
Well, aren't
what about
you,
Vinny?
Well,
I'm very zen.
Every time there's a pickle on a sandwich that I ordered.
It's funny you mentioned that because our first video tonight is a Rochester Burger King.
Oh, really?
Just a few short weeks ago. No, I'm just.
Oh, because it should be.
I'm still waiting for that video, people. Somebody must have that TikTok video.
It's Burger King corporate. So trying to track me down still. I'm not a freak out guy, but I gotta tell you, man, in my old age, I'm definitely getting grumpier dealing with people, and it's not been great. I'm turning pretty curmudgeonly.
Yeah, me too. But me too. But I'll just, like, instead of freaking out, I'll, if I'm annoyed with a cashier or something, I'll just put the stuff down and leave. I won't say anything. I'll just put the stuff down and leave.
God, what do you do? Go home at night and twist cats? Like, what the fuck are you up to in Minnesota?
I don't know. Vinny, this is how I get my stress relief. I dress up like a potato and I bounce around the internet for fucking pennies.
No one respects me at my job. Here I am. I'm Cardiff.
They just throw coins at me, Vinny, and I dance. This is how I unleash. Get the poison out, as they would say.
Holy shit.
Get
the
poison out.
I saw a couple people put some comments in there. If you want to apply for the job, just email us Subreddit Surfing at gmail.com and tell us what you think you could do for us. And we'll let you know what we think it's worth to us.
The old in and out.
All right, let's hit some super chats, Cardiff. Rochi, thanks for the €2. Why is Vinny taking John away from us? FKB.
Hi, Brandon.
Yeah, Vinny, why?
What are you talking about? How did I had nothing to do with that.
Well, Rochi said it.
Well, that doesn't mean it's true.
I think you're wrong.
How do you figure?
If Rochi said it.
You're going off the word of Rochi?
Yes. Rochi's never steered me wrong.
Okay. Well, Rochi is wrong this time. I mean, John's his own man. John does what he wants to do. It's none of my business.
I think you're wrong.
All I do know is that it was a lot of fun to see his reaction to the Carlo the cow bikini picture. I enjoyed that.
He did enjoy. That was
fun.
That was a wonderful piece of art.
Thank you.
As he referred to, he didn't refer to it as a cow bikini. He referred to it as the cowgirl costume.
Still gold. It's still gold, guys. Enjoy. And you know what? In itself, you saying that to me, that you appreciated that I did that, really is the highest compliment. I mean, fuck, you were troll of the year, Cardiff.
Thank you. I won the Dabby Award. The Dabby's Lifetime Achievement Award. I wasn't troll of the year. That contest, my friend, is in September.
Oh, okay.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
All right. Vinny takes Chinese HGH and weak test.
School.
All right. Potato plus school. My favorite. Ethel's voice. Thank you, Joe Black, for the $2.
Oh, hi. Joe Black.
ASC presents Bucks. That's our pal Mint Salad. Hi, Mint.
Thank you. Throwing coins. I gotta dance. This is what I do for a living.
Tiff, thanks for the $5. FKB. Do we have a bell for that or something?
Hi, Brandon.
There it is. Vinny starts talking to John, then FKB. Rochi,
Case closed, Vinny.
I had nothing to do with any of it. I had nothing to do with that. He's his own man. He does his own thing. And I just, the only thing I did was told him a bunch of stuff about Carl that would make that interview really good for everybody. That's what I did. And I got no problem with John. He's a nice enough guy. I want nothing but the best for the guy. I hope he goes, he finds his path with teaching. It seems like what he wants to do. Best of luck to you, John. How's that, guys?
But I think Rochi also did say,
hi, Brandon.
KB.
Okay. well, good. All right, Cardiff. So, do you have a public freakout that you would like to start off with?
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, usually. I could start off with one if you'd like.
No, I just didn't know that was the format of the show.
Well, it is the season finale. I would have thought you would have picked up on it by now, pal.
I think by this point, I would have figured it out. Well, you're wrong, Vinny. Vinny, our first video, I selected. This is what we're going to do in season 2. We're going to discuss the reasons why we selected what we selected. No, I selected this one almost. Shit, I put up too quickly. Almost completely on the title. Blobfish gets mad. And when you watch the video, Vinny, you will realize that
what's a blobfish? I've seen that.
Exactly. The title was brilliantly, simply written as the only thing it could be described as, a blobfish.
Caught one of those ones down in the Keys. Put up a hell of a fight.
Did you gut it yourself, Vinny?
Dude, the hide was too thick. No blade could pierce it. All right, so another day, another Karen. Hashtag white privilege.
Yes, here comes the blobfish. Doo-dum, 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 doo-dum,
What's
doo-dum.
the age difference between the two
What's
of you,
your
though?
office phone number?
2 years, yeah. So that, I mean, I think even then
What
it's
is
not
your
very,
office phone number? I would like to file a complaint.
it's not very much of a gap.
What? You should not. I'm going to call the police.
Why is this blobfish being such a blobfish?
That's the fucking blobbiest fish I ever saw.
I'm sorry. I know this is somebody's mother or daughter or sister, but
Well,
she is absolutely,
daughter, but it's definitely
absolutely
the rest
an
is
absolute blobfish. If I've ever seen a blobfish.
looks like. I don't know if you're much of a comic book nerd, but she in this particular freeze frame, she looks like a
The
blob
merman?
that
Which-
got a
Merman?
No, I was gonna say a blobfish that was a victim of Joker gas. Like, look at that creepy.
Oh,
grin.
yeah.
She's got the creepy Joker gas grin
Oh,
and a big blobfish face.
this is the blobbiest blobfish. Blobfish.
Holy shit!
Oh, let's continue. This is going to be a fun show.
So given that, what are things when you were not here? What did that look like?
In my office building that does not belong here, and she's having a loud conversation she won't give any information.
Mhm.
So I would like the police to call. I would like the police to 900 South.
Oh, this is a crazy person. She doesn't even know what she's asking for. Like,
And
could
she's
you
shaking violently. Like, look at her hand. She's shaking violently.
do you know how much it sucks to be a 911 operator? Because you have to think so fucking clearly and rationally. You have to be able to understand and pick up the minutia of what's happening on these calls to be able to effectively communicate it to the right departments to get out there and fucking save people's lives. And you have the fucking blobfish on the line, Cardiff, who's going blub 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 blub. She's talking loud. Blub 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 blub. Fuck this bitch.
Vinny, are you saying that 911 operators have to speak English, Spanish, and blobfish?
Yeah, apparently.
They need to be able to interpret when a blobfish is calling
Blub
to
blub
report.
blub. I want her office number. Blub blub blub. Gross.
I can't.
Correct.
People crazy.
You're the one who's in a building that.
But
I'm
no,
sorry.
that's fair.
She's shaking violently. She is
That's what they
fucking.
do before blobfish attack. You know,
Or is that when she talks? It's her gills flapping.
whatever the fuck species that Jar Jar Binks is, like she's got some of that in her.
Misa Jaja Binks.
Don't do that.
Why?
It's lame.
George Lucas.
Way to kill the fun.
The greatest episode of Star Wars.
fair. That's a fair
Chirping.
No,
assessment.
not her name.
I have a number of things I could actually share on that, but I just think sisterhood is such a
between 30 and 40?
delicate.
Black,
It's just such a delicate. It's a
maroon.
relationship. I think,
Just take a picture of her.
and based off what you're saying, just in terms of distance, proximity is
Not
one
that
thing.
I'm
The
aware
other
of.
thing is, has it looked different even since March when your mom came?
Tracy.
Because I feel like
This
that.
lady's trying to do her job, and this
So
woman
that's
is
I think
blobfishing.
Correct.
Did someone throw bread out for her? What the fuck? How did this happen? Why is she here? This woman is in a completely separate room. It looks like a break room. It looks like a common area. This is the worst. This lady sucks so badly. I don't even know how to comprehend this.
Vinny, this woman, I think, woke up looking for this today. Like this,
Oh,
she
you
put
are
on.
looking for fucking crust of bread.
Oh, let's hear more of the blobfish.
I want to give a medal to whoever decided to name this woman the blobfish. Holy shit!
It is the most perfect name. She's wearing blobfish brand jeans. The jeans, the official jeans of the blobfish.
We
Thank you. They are on their way. What is your address?
Yeah, yeah.
she hasn't acknowledged you yet. Now she's just like, I'm gonna give you my address.
Give me your social security.
What's your mother's maiden name? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
How can the
so I have
collective
this
support?
lady in our office and she did.
Now she looks like Sloth from the Goonies in that frame.
Trunk,
Yeah.
love.
She doesn't, she's not supposed to be in the
You know what?
building.
I'm looking for a wedding ring. That's what whenever I see these videos, I always look for a wedding
Good
ring.
call.
Yeah,
call.
that's important here because if we find one of those, we know there is a very, very miserable, what I'm assuming, male blobfish who's
No, she
very sexually frustrated somewhere.
The barnacle. It would be a barnacle of a husband that's suckling onto this blobfish for
Dude, you know-
sustenance.
It's like a little nurse fish that just swims alongside. Oh, I bet you she is married to like a real skinny fucking guy. Aloha, Big Kahuna, American Cupcake.
Aloha.
Ruth, baby Ruth.
Junk. Oh, blobfish. I miss you already. If I need,
Oh, go back to
we need
Bob.
to find.
Oh,
we
you know
need
what?
to-
Hold on. There's this is a 4-minute and 40-second video. We need to make blobfish last. I really like blobfish. So wait.
Now, we need to find, because I have a real feeling that somewhere out there, Blobfish has a YouTube channel that we can watch on season 2 of Subreddit Surfing.
I bet you it's shot wonderfully.
Subreddit Surfing, where every episode is we find some fat person to make fun of for an hour on the internet.
Hey, if you want to be our producer, here's what you're gonna have to do. If you want to be our producer, you need to put together a bit for the show. No,
Blobfish related.
yeah, blobfish related. We need your best blobfish bits, and I need them ASAP.
Is it? Have we gotten to the point where the guy who does bits on shows is now doing shows where people are doing bits on his shows? It's coming to Cardiff, a Cardiff show. Is that what you're asking for?
Yeah. Is that wrong?
The catch a blobfish. Look, I've already written it for you, people. Go do the rest.
Please.
You need piano wire.
No boats had been sent.
It's not like going down to the bay hunting for bluegills and tommycocks. We're talking a blobfish. Could swallow a manhole.
She is sitting in the common area and she's recording.
When she gets her haircut, does she just say, "Give me the blobfish"?
One blobfish, please. That almost looks like a wig. Like, I feel like this is definitely not a very bright person, and I'm sorry for judging, but, you know, it's the internet. Get over it.
Yes.
I feel like this is a very slow-witted adult.
Now, I will pay the blobfish one compliment.
Nice top.
No, she doesn't.
Nice tight bouffant.
Great choice of cellular plan, ma'am. I see you're with Verizon. No, I will give the blobfish credit. I don't believe, just by looking at blobfish right now, that she is a smelly blobfish. I believe she takes care of herself, relatively. So.
I've called her Wendy the blobfish. Are you a blobfish? Yes. Blah 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 blah.
Oh,
We have fun.
we're doing it, Vinny. We're doing it.
She stated that she is not a tenant.
You did say that as like something
Yes,
to
I
challenge
yes,
yourself
yes,
with,
I
right?
did.
But like, and part of doing that and building relationships with others.
All right, I know what this is. I figured this out.
What is it, Vinny?
Okay. The woman who is filming this is like either a case manager or social worker for someone who lives in this building, and they probably have an appointment with them to visit them, and they're just hanging out waiting for that person to either get home or the time of the appointment.
Mm-hmm,
And I'm guessing this place is for people who would need social workers, and I'm guessing that this woman right here might be one of them. And she just sees a strange person in the building and automatically thinks the worst and panics. So that's what I'm guessing is going on here. This blobfish sensed a trespasser in her territory and just lost her mind.
I'm gonna disagree with you, Vinny.
Okay, tell me why.
I'm thinking this is like a leasing agent that just kind of goes from building to building, has to meet potential tenants. I think this is a relatively nice building. Because if you think about some of the places you're thinking about, the vending machine, the microwave out in public, those people are going to mess with that shit.
Gonna gunk them up, is what you're saying.
Yes, they're going to
get gunky.
They're going to get a little gunky. This is a nice, clean building. Look at the nice ceiling.
Who put bubble gum and pennies in the microwave again? Was it Wendy the blobfish?
Vinny, there's no water stains on the ceiling tile. This is not a facility. This is a nice for-profit.
Living. Okay.
I don't know. I think a leasing agent. Maybe I think we'll find out. Let's see if
Blobfish Companion agrees with me. Aloha, Big Kahuna. I agree with Vinny. I think it's a therapist in a loony house. Yeah. Why do they let her have a phone?
What? Oh.
Why do they let her have a phone?
Don't know.
So when you lived here before, what did that look like?
Oh, sorry, hold on.
I really do wish the woman would engage. I know she's like just saying like "fuck you." I don't.
Would you
don't
make
exist.
eye contact with her?
Yeah, good point.
I have the owner of the building on the phone.
Would you like to be by
Here,
yourself?
hold on. He would like to
Mr. Building, there's a lady in the lobby.
I bet you the owner of that building is number one on her contact list in her favorites.
And that owner of the building has a fucking calendar on the wall with days left in her lease.
Yes. How quickly do I get rid of blobfish?
Japanese fart enthusiast, by the way. Aloha, Big Kahuna. Thank you for becoming a member. The woman filming is obviously a marine biologist of some sort. I think he's right, Cardiff.
Yes.
I think he's right. Hey, guess who's here to join us to observe the blobfish, everybody? For the season finale, it's Lorenzo Areola.
Hello, Lorenzo Areola, a.k.a. the Texas blobfish. How are you, sir?
Hey, everyone. How you doing, everyone? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Cease and desist. Lorenzo Areola, have you ever seen a blobfish before?
In real life, no. I've seen them on the internet.
Did you get a load of this one we're watching?
I think I did. She's like a old lady, right?
Well, she's gross. Let's go back and see some more of her.
Stigma 47 with the $4.99 lady die was absolutely a blobfish. Again, another perfect.
Do you remember when they dressed her up like the character from Saw?
Yes, I do. Oh, it was such a great show.
Dude, Lorenzo, thank you for joining us today. By the way, I just need to, before we continue this video, because I really want to jump back into it. I'm so excited to see where this leads, hopefully with the taser and this woman in the back of a cop car. Lorenzo, you sent Gordon Flowers your shirts and he's rocking about all of his To Catch a Predator streams.
Yeah. It's pretty hilarious.
Oh, love from me, buddy. That was very, very funny. I was so proud of you. I was so happy to see that. And thank you for the shirt you sent me. I love it.
Oh no problem, man. Thank y'all for having me and existing and all that good shit.
Oh,
Now, Lorenzo, I want to give you some legal advice. You may not want to get on the predator hunters' radars. You may want to stay under the radar with those guys. Let them not know you exist. Just some life advice, my friend.
Okay. I'll try.
Because when they start going after cousin fuckers, you're in trouble.
Oh no, I'm fine with that. No, I've cleansed my sins in the rivers of Bethlehem. I know what I'm doing.
Bethlehem don't have no rivers. This 5 is from Lorenzo. Hey, buddy, love you.
Hey,
all
man.
right.
How you doing, Kenneth?
Let's catch up with the blobfish, Cardiff. Let's see.
He would like to talk to you.
Ah!
I not only enjoy being by myself,
Now, to be fair, this woman is catching blobfish from a horrible angle.
Uh-oh. She's puffing up. She's going to attack Cardiff.
I feel she's going to spray venom at this point. She's building up venom in her cheeks right now. You can see them inflated slightly, and she's ready to spew venom.
prefer it.
You have to.
Don't touch me. That's what you're just do not touch me.
Do not record me.
Do not touch me.
Well, now this lady could go to jail for assault.
I promise you.
She'll share a cell with Mike Calta in whatever Florida prison. They'll be at the same self grabbers assault
in the
prison.
same tank, just floating around. Blah, 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 blah. Hi, Mike Calta.
Are you saying Mike Calta is also a blobfish?
For the sake of the show, I think I might be saying that, Cardiff. I think I might be doing it.
Well, fair enough. That's your words, Vinny. The views expressed by Vinny Paulino do not reflect those of Subreddit Surfing, Cardiff Electric, and Subreddit Surfing, Inc.
All right. So she's assaulted this woman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see what happens next.
That's not what you want.
Oh,
Hi there.
hi.
Give me just a moment. The officers have made it in okay.
I really hope I didn't watch the end of this. I hope the woman on the phone doesn't get tased. That's gonna suck.
Oh God.
Oh no. Suck if Blobfish gets this poor woman tased for no reason.
You know, I don't want to be that guy, but there's a 50-50 shot at this.
Yes.
There's a 50-50 chance.
You think Goldberg arm tattoos is going to be the one to whip out the taser first?
Fucking Donnie Batista over there? Yeah, maybe.
I'm conducting a meeting here in this space due to my office. I'm locked out of the office. I had a client I was meeting with. She said that I was too loud, and so I put in my AirPods, and she's continued to come back and harass, and so I've started to record her.
Okay, well, if you would have just said there's no left out of your office.
But who are you? I don't have to answer to you.
And see, that's why I called the police.
And that's fine. That's your prerogative.
Oh, you doughy idiot.
When people don't feel safe. I did nothing to you. I'm just conducting a meeting in a
And
building that I'm
Blobfish.
currently locked out of.
But I didn't know that.
And why don't you? Because you don't know me. So you're a stranger.
So we'll just let you get back to what you're doing.
Let me tase you first.
Has heard her come in here and try to hit, snatch, take a phone. Why am I in here? Who am I? If your office is upstairs, why are you down here? I don't even know her.
Oh, I hope she gets arrested. Come on.
I'm in suite 302, and if you look through the door, you'll see.
They're going to have to get the paddy wagon down here for her. I don't think she's going in the back of the car.
And I have a business card and identification.
We're just clarifying for the cameras. That's
No,
all.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
No, all of it is leased office space.
It's part of this building abandoned. We get called here a lot. from blobfish. Is part of this building an aquarium for blobfish? Did they clear out 3 floors so she can swim around? Are they breeding something upstairs?
Oh God. Oh shit. Nibrob, you're killing it. Call the fatty wagon. Oh man.
Well,
Yeah, different levels are different businesses, but yeah, all of them are basically
well, we're gonna get out of your.
Oh, no taser.
Yeah, congratulations, man. You were lucky tonight.
You survived the blobfish.
Dun, dun, dun. I gotta tell you, it's gonna be hard to top blobfish, Cardiff.
Yeah, that's good night, everybody. That was season 1 of Subreddit Surfing. We did it. We're having fun. No one can ever beat the blobfish. Tune in to on September 11th, Blobfish 2. Blobfish 2, the reckoning. We go after blobfish.
We're gonna need a bigger stream.
She looks some of the comments, she looks like a poorly drawn cartoon character.
Blobby the love sponge is pretty good.
Blobby the love. I love it. Our audience, Vinny, our audience, mostly the big kahunas, but some of the non-big kahunas are some of the funniest people out there. They should all have shows too.
I agree. I think they should. I'd watch every single one of them because I'm a supportive, nice guy.
So
I
here,
got one for you. Oh, you got one? Go ahead.
I do have another one, and I have these together because they are similar in nature. This woman is not a blobfish necessarily, but she is a Karen who has to guard her building that she lives in with her life.
These women are fucking pit bulls. What are you doing? Just leave it, let live, honey.
Much like blobfish, we have this woman guarding the door from the evil scourge. Is my screen not showing?
Certainly isn't.
Yeah, it certainly is. Guarding the people of her building from the scourge of Uber Eats drivers.
Okay, you got it.
We all know
are a plague.
They are a plague. We don't want Uber Eats drivers trying to come into our buildings, bringing us tender vittles. Why is my screen not coming up, Vinny?
I don't know, but I'll bring up mine. I'll do one.
All right.
I want to shake your hand.
We're gonna go into a smoothie shop, and these are the fun videos. Like when there's people who are filming this that are just getting as big a kick out of it as us, because this guy right here gets to be the audience in real life. We get to live this through his reactions, and I think that's fun. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that is my least favorite haircut on a woman.
The Karen?
The Karen. She has what I would call like those pants that are stretched so tight. It looks like elephant skin. It looks like she has a big giant like elephant ass.
The guy looks like he fences.
Oh, behind the counter?
No. Like the cameraman, like he's a fencer, like with the needle point swords.
Yeah,
foils.
He looks
like a musketeer.
So she's just screaming, and this guy sees him filming, so he starts like shout outs to the camera.
I'm really interested in what she's so upset about, but I can't make enough of it out. I think she wants to use the bathroom.
I think it's just because he's a Negro.
And that's Subreddit Surfing Season 1.
Season 1 is over with. Congratulations, Lorenzo. I hope that's not the situation, but I also hope that when she calls for the manager shows
Happy
up.
New Year to you, my brother. Happy New Year to you, my brother. I'm sorry it's starting off for you like this, man.
I
So
hope
this
the
is
real
like
manager kicks in the door and he looks like the hunter from Jumanji, and he has like a blunderbuss. It just chases her out of there. He's like, "Get out of here!"
That's why you should always carry around a pair of dice and roll them, and then just whisper Jumanji when you see it go down.
how are you? How is anybody going to a smoothie shop in this bad of a mood? I've never seen you never see angry people in smoothie shops.
I like how she's trying to do imitations of him. You're over here being like,
Orlando.
She needs more athletic greens. Use promo code Cardiff for. Wait, is that one of your sponsors? I don't
Yes.
remember.
athletic greens, tighter jeans, whatever.
Blue Chew, you got it all.
She's going viral. Oh, she's going viral. We got the clout, fam. She's going viral.
Ooh, they have the
You know, the
clout.
guy filming this is like a much more together Justin Brown. If that means anything to
Downtown Orlando.
Means something to me. Justice for
Best
Justin.
employees.
Is the smoothie shop real, or is it just like an Amazon storefront internet illusion?
I don't know, but it's got a wide door.
Hmm.
Whatever it is. Uh-oh. Get the blunderbuss!
Give me my smoothie or give me my money back.
You know what?
Call the principal.
You're not helping, sir.
I will trespass you. And if you do something crazy,
I like that. This white boy said we go in spiral fan.
Awesome. Have a great one. Bye-bye. Happy New Year.
no, I'm having a great year.
Ooh,
You
ooh,
stupid.
that sucked.
2019 was the same way. The same way.
This new decade's gonna be different for you, my brother.
Yeah.
All right. Now this guy just goes out there and starts begging for money after that. Watch.
We're going viral this year, baby.
Look, go fund me.
Go fund me.
2020.
Your man, go.
Help me out.
Go
you know?
fund me, bro.
Yeah, for real. That could be a blessing right there. You know? For real.
If somebody could look up if GoFundMe Angel 2020 is still up, does this guy still need our help to recover
Don't
from
help
whatever
him.
is trying to recover him?
Reparations.
Okay. Okay. Oh boy. So
You invited him.
yeah, I love Lorenzo. He's welcome anytime. What else you got, Cardiff? Is your
Never seen to
stream-
put him on the creep off.
I've had him on the creep off.
Yeah, but
I
no one watches the creep off. How would I know that?
You're a real
Okay, so
motherfucker, Potato. You're a real motherfucker.
Hey, it's because of Carl I don't watch, not you, Vinny.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Thank you. All the ones you do with Brian, I watch. Great show.
Thanks, bud.
So yes, as we learned with blobfish, some of these Karens like to stand guard at their buildings. They want to make sure there's no strangers. Stranger danger, right, Vinny? Stranger danger.
That's it. You got to be careful
Gotta
because you know what
protect.
happens.
Well,
Sometimes
without this woman, people in this building would be forced to eat delicious meals from Uber Eats. Uber Eats, use promo code Cardiff for 10% off your first order of $30 or more.
doesn't work.
Wait, you're not real.
Some restrictions apply.
You're not a potato.
Oh, I don't like the look of this lady right here. She
Yeah.
looks upset about something. I
She's-
think it's
she's-
her hair. It's not
standing
quite silver. She couldn't get it silver enough.
She asked for the blobfish. They said we couldn't. You didn't have the right length to do the blobfish.
Where do
man.
you? What's your apartment?
I'm not telling you what my partner.
You're not going to.
No,
So you just act like the police here, and
no, I don't, sir.
so why didn't you let my delivery?
Because we have had so much stuff around here, and we live in a secure building for a
Yeah.
reason.
So you didn't see that he
No.
had food in his hand to
That-
deliver to me.
I
You-
don't know. He tried 4 people. and
How is
could
this
not
any of
find
your
you.
business? Why are you sitting in the lobby
Because I
monitoring what
live
goes
here.
on here? I live here too.
Then you
I
should
want to
have
get my
buzzed in.
food delivered to my
Then you
door.
should have buzzed in.
I buzzed him in and you stopped him.
Okay, this guy is sounding way too upset that he had to
I-
come down to get his food.
Oh man, listen,
I'd be
I'm
upset
not a
too.
violent guy. I'm not a violent guy, but I would want to bounce this woman's head right off that wall. I would be very upset. If you sent the Uber Eats driver away just because I don't know who you are and we've had so many problems, kids have been playing loud music. Fucking, she doesn't know what she's talking about, idiot. Why is this bothering people?
But listen to his voice. He is like on the border of tears from having to come down and collect his Uber Eats from the door. Like that's the worst thing that's happened to him in his life.
She deserves
R.I.P. Don Vito.
She deserves a bionic elbow. Why don't you just, like
flip flop and fly, Lorenzo?
Yeah, just hit that's all you gotta do.
If this was Texas, would she get the chair?
I don't know what she'd get if this. She's white, so or what is she? She's Mexican. I don't know what she is. I can't tell.
She is some.
Nobody
in
knows.
Texas that matters.
She's the reason they have those boxes on the form. Like
and the
so many of us, it's obvious, but there's the other ones. We need boxes. We got to know. We can't tell.
Yeah.
She could be Irish for all I know.
I buzzed him in and you wouldn't let him in.
That buzzer never went.
Okay, so you're just the police of who gets buzzed into the door now?
No, I just.
I'm gonna go talk to the landlord right now.
Go right ahead.
I expect an apology
Right ahead.
soon.
Absolutely.
Okay, I can't wait.
I hate her. She's detestable. That's the worst type of neighbor.
Okay,
I'd spit on her like Bret Hart spit on Vince McMahon.
Yeah,
The Montreal screwed out.
An
Right in her
apology
face.
soon.
Absolutely.
Okay, I can't wait.
That is someone who cares about the security of their building.
I dislike her very much.
You ever have one of those? Oh, we just lost Vinny. Vinny's gone. Lorenzo Areola.
No, I could see he's pretty shaken up about missing food. That's
And I think I set him off.
Yeah,
set him off.
That's a real big no for me.
Sorry, I'm the only one here, and I thought I heard the chime for the front door. It was weird. Sorry.
Well,
we're good.
That motherfucker right there is not real.
Now, Vinny, I wanted to get to this one earlier.
All right.
I wanted to do this one first, but then when I forgot to go to this one, I changed my plan. That's how I work. I think you've learned that by now.
I'll tell you, man. I know that you are a fly by the seat of your pants kind of spud.
I definitely am. Now, this one, not only.
Okay, I saw this video earlier today.
You did? Okay. Not only does it involve a celebrity, it also involves our friend Vinnie Paulino.
How does it involve me?
Well, we'll play the video. Have you heard of Lorenzo Areola? Do you know Taryn Manning? From Orange is the New Black.
Oh,
Peyton's
yeah. I know her.
Yes. So she's apparently had, and this is pretty recent. I think this was just yesterday. So this is still pretty developing. She had a public freakout live streaming to her Instagram, I guess.
She lost a chromosome or she found an extra one. I don't know.
You think there's an imbalance?
That is a large forehead. Cardiff's forehead is smaller than hers.
Mm-hmm.
And Cardiff's forehead goes on forever.
I believe there may be some drug use involved in this, but she put this out on her Instagram, and it's quite the interesting. And just wait for the part. I'll ring the bell when she brings up Vinny.
All right.
Because I'm just like, I don't want to like cause crashes because I'm just so rooted right now. So.
She's so rooted, she said.
The man that I've been messing with is a married man, and every night.
No.
Vinny, how could you not tell us about this sooner? Could have had her on the meth episode. Episode 1, we could have had a guest.
It's not true.
It's guilty until proven innocent, Vinny.
In a row, or
let's go back just a touch.
3 nights in a row, or even maybe there's a night in between. I was licking his butthole. Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right,
What?
Might have been me. It might have been me. All
Yeah.
right.
See, and now let's learn why Vinny likes his butthole licked. Let's learn more about Vinny and his butthole loving licked.
That's it. And I didn't mind doing it. Does that bother? Is that weird? Yeah. And that is what demons do. So we drove all the way down to Newport Beach today so I could buy him a boat. I was so in love, so I thought, so I could buy this gentleman a boat. And I brought cash to put a down payment down. Like, I really loved him.
I wish you'd brought a hat. I mean, what the fuck is going on here? So she's licking a married man's butthole and buying him a boat.
What? How great of a fuck is this guy that he's getting his butthole licked and he's getting boats?
This is pretty fucking impressive, except for the fact that it's Taryn Manning.
He is a rock star.
She looks like a creature from Silent Hill.
Yeah, Silent Hill. I don't know the reference, but I'm going to acknowledge my guest's reference and laugh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes. Rochi, thanks for the €2. What, Vinny? First John, now this. FKB.
Bye, Brandon.
Of course.
Agreed.
Rochi.
Hold on, I got to hit some things real quick, real fast before we go on with this butt-licking escapade. So new members, Japanese fart enthusiast.
Welcome to the stream.
Had to make sure I threw that out there for him.
All
right, go ahead.
I was like, yeah, it's like we're into the same thing, like we're kinky, blah blah blah. And his wife, because he's married, and I feel so bad because I can't stand her. I can't stand her.
Well, no one can stand you. Your breath is awful.
I don't think she can stand.
You've been messing with my
probably methed out.
Lunatic, you get out of my life, or I'll get an RO on you.
It's a restraining order, Lorenzo.
I'll put your ass in jail.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so I've been licking your man's butthole for weeks on end because he likes it a lot. And
weird brag, lady.
And he comes to me, and it happens.
Hold on, pause this.
He opens the door. I immediately just open my mouth. Pavlov's dog.
This guy, he just gets down on all fours in front of the door and just uses a cane to knock on it, and he just sits there and waits.
No, he comes home from work. She has one of those little mail flaps in the door. He just gets on all fours in front of the door. She licks his butthole through the mail slot before he even steps foot inside.
Do you think he trained her to do this with sugar cubes? How do you think he got this to work?
Or syrup. I've heard syrup.
And it happens. I mean, the brag that these women do is like, I was sucking your husband's dick, you piece of shit. I've never heard licking butthole bragged about like this, Cardiff.
No, I have not. You don't often hear the girls giggling in the corner of the bar talking about all their butthole licking experiences. I don't think it's one that
no one told me there would be posting.
Vinny,
yeah,
which do you prefer? Never mind.
It's a lot. I know it's a lot of information, but I'm the lunatic.
Because he's gonna say pizza, so forget it.
Right? No, I'm just single, very single.
Well, I mean, if you're looking butthole.
So you don't accuse me of being a lunatic, but I'll tell you one thing, lady. You want to put me in jail? I'll put you in jail so fast, your head will be spinning. Don't you ever threaten me, and I will show you how I do. Don't you ever threaten me. When your husband came to me to get his butthole licked, don't you ever threaten me again, Leanne. You dumbass. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
I cannot believe you. You've lost it. Not I.
So she wasn't acting in Orange is the New Black, is what I'm gathering from this.
Yeah.
Fart Breath has a point here. She's not the crazy one. I don't know what to make of this. You're right. That character was like a meth head, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She was a Jesus freak, I believe. Her character.
Yeah, she was. I don't know if she became a Jesus freak or she always was or then was and wasn't. I remember there was a turn somewhere.
Yeah.
But oof.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I
JT.
thank
thank you for the point.
Go ahead, Cardiff. Read that one.
You're welcome. I have no prior experience, but I was a participant in the classic Houston 500 gangbang. So can I still inquire about the position? JT, am I just learning now that you are famous porn star Houston?
How excited. Yes, Houston, you could be our producer.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
All right.
And he was also at the Houston 500, but he was one of the
craft
fluffers.
foods. Craft food services.
I was going to imply you were a fluffer.
I was supposed to be, but I was over at Craft Food Services.
Just gravitate to. You know, they say if you love what you do for work, you'll never work a day in your life.
You know what? I just have to say, I fucking love this show so much. You guys are just the greatest. Buck Vegano, she looks Christ's ass in her dreams. What other show has comments like that going on? God bless.
None that are still allowed to be on YouTube. Vinny, we forgot to say when we do return on September 11th, Monday, September 11th, we will be returning to Monday nights, our previous home and home from here on in. We hope. Hopefully, the Comedy at the Carlson doesn't start doing Monday night bowling in the Rickles room, and then we have to change.
I think we'll be all right.
Okay.
Would Vinny eat a slice of pizza off a celebrity's butt?
Wait, I get to pick the celebrity.
What
No.
flavor pizza?
You get to pick the pizza. I get to pick the celebrity you eat it out of.
Pineapple
and High Pitch Eric is a celebrity.
No, he is not a celebrity.
Yes, he is.
He is not. You're a liar.
I brought your husband to Newport Beach. We drove all the way together. We had so much fun. He has his hand on my leg the whole time. Most of the time, finger banging me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie anymore about it.
That you're gonna hold back on getting finger blasted, but the licking his asshole is where you're like.
I don't mean to be crass, but he was, knuckle deep in me down I-90.
Wow.
You know, I had no underoos on, and every time.
Did she call them underoos? Because that's gross.
That's really the most unsexy thing she could have said, isn't it? I was down with the butthole licking, the finger blast, and then underoos. You know they're soiled. You know they're as dirty as her shirt.
Most of the time, finger banging me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie anymore about it. You know, I had no underoos on.
Yeah, she said underoos.
And every time licking his fingers, and you're to buy him a boat. And all day we went on a boat. The boat that he wants. And I was gonna buy it for him. And then he messed up real bad today. And you're coming after me. Nah, it ain't gonna happen, lady. You made a huge mistake.
And this is at the SAG protesting? Is these actors and actresses?
This is why we need to end the strike so these people can work again.
To buy boats for the people that are eating their assholes.
Justin, I ain't scared of you. You should be scared of me.
Scared of you.
Vinny, I believe every man deserves a woman who will lick their butthole and buy them a boat. So I want you to go home right now, storm in your house, say, "Woman, I demand you buy me a boat."
Good idea, Cardiff.
Honey, I'm home.
You have some explaining to do.
Wow, she's. I kind of want to just keep going down this. I want to find out where she is today because this was yesterday. This came out. That's quite the video she put out there on social media.
She's a star, all right. I'll give her that. Camera loves her.
But again, not acting in Orange is the New Black, apparently. Not acting.
I have one for you guys.
I want to shake your hand. Let me shake your hand.
No.
Why isn't this working?
Shake his hand.
Yeah, something's going on tonight.
Yeah, something's going on with StreamYard, guys.
I always feel like something's going on with StreamYard.
That is how the song goes. Watch out, we're gonna get a copyright strike for that one.
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you, Lorenzo? Here we go. Let's try this one. This is a Karen. Did you see this one?
Yeah, I saw this one too. I didn't watch to the end. I kind of got lost, but I'm like, this looks interesting.
So there's a business, I believe it's called, I don't know what the name of it is, but this woman comes in and she's very, very upset.
Question, is this Black owned?
No.
Okay, interesting.
Like a Chinese tea shop or Japanese tea shop.
How are you?
Yeah, it's like boba tea or whatever.
Yeah, Taro Slush.
It's coming up right now.
I have a question. Are you guys Black owned?
We're Indonesian.
Okay, do you think using this, you guys are not using Black culture to gain attention? And gain customers? You don't think this?
They're selling boba tea.
Yeah, how's that? This is where I stopped. I'm like, there's got to be a payoff somewhere, but I didn't go through. Like, what is she?
Cardiff, the
upset?
argument here will astound you. And this goes down really heavy. Wait do you
Black
see
culture?
Is this Asian?
Is this Asian culture?
The commie house is definitely an Asian culture. That's
No, but it's the trap house though. Is that Asian
not a trap
culture?
house.
Yes, it is.
I can show you where it's inspired from.
Trap tea, the boba plug. You're using Black culture to gain customers. This establishment is not Black owned, but you're stealing Black culture. Is this not Black culture? Trap tea, the boba plug? No, you're thieves. Asian people stealing Black culture once again.
Trap tea?
When is anyone allowed to yell at anyone about their culture? No one's allowed to yell at anyone about their culture, right? Like, right? Can we just all stop yelling at each other about this? You do you.
Vinny, as an Italian, you're always yelling, and it's your culture. So maybe a little bit of hypocrite police here.
You got me. You got me.
You dirty. Yeah.
But she starts yelling at a Black customer who's like, you already bought it. Why are you complaining?
Now,
Go
sorry.
ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
She calls him some very racist things.
No, go ahead.
Oh, you want to say it now?
No, I was doing a bit where I was interrupting you. I'm willing to put money. Have we seen this woman yet?
Nope.
There's a good chance this is a white woman. I'm thinking it's 80%. This is a white woman.
She sounds Black.
If this is a white woman,
That's racist, Lorenzo.
She's got bigger balls than Lorenzo Areola.
Once again, it's okay. You'll be exposed though. You're not Black owned. You're stealing Black culture. You're stealing Black culture. No, I came here because I thought it was Black owned. That's why I came here. I told my friends I'm supporting a Black business. This is not Black owned. You're not.
What the fuck do I care what you told your friends? Would you like your smoothie? Would you like your smoothie, ma'am?
Did she pay for the taro slush already?
I don't know, but would you like it? I'll make it for you. Would you please shut the fuck up? Thank you. Wow.
This is not Black owned. Asians stealing Black culture. Once again, you're a coon. Don't talk. I'm a coon.
What the hell?
Oh, geez.
First of all, apparently I owe Dawn
Bye, Brennan.
apologies. But what the hell did she just say?
She said, "You're a bad word."
And there's a blobfish next to it in the water.
There certainly is one in the wild, and she does not look happy. Do you want to see how this ends, Cardiff?
Yes, I do.
Sorry, because I didn't know it was black owned. I already did, because you're a coon.
Oh, how does that end there?
Oh, I think it probably ends because he breaks the phone over her head.
Another person going to the Mike Calta wing of the Florida State Penitentiary.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's still playing. Forgive me. That
wrong?
really blew my mind to watch that because, listen, I don't think they were putting up any airs that they were black owned or anything like that, but that's just a really strange thing to start screaming about.
It seems like it was just the name of the store, Trap Tea. Like that's a Lorenzo. Is that a black thing? Trap Tea?
I mean, if it is, it's like a negative. That's like her stereotyping blacks. You know what I mean? That'd be like if you called it the Watermelon Shack and she's
okay.
like,
let's
we would never do. That we would never ever call anything that.
Well,
never.
you could call. What if it just sold watermelon? This place.
Okay. General Ocean Wolf of the Tukey Taliban, thanks to the $2. Where's the
muted
Cool Club when you need it? Oh no! Oh no!
I'm gonna unmute you, but you behave yourself.
I think my argument stands. You know,
okay. Vinny, Lorenzo, have you guys ever had to ride the school bus as a youngster?
Certainly.
Yeah. Yes. The little bus, the big bus, but the yellow bus. Those seatbeltless seats.
Oh, the smell.
Final.
I can smell it. Yeah,
I've tormented a bus driver or two, as you can imagine, and I don't know how, as an adult, if a kid was doing to me what I did to some of those people.
I can imagine you just sat behind them going kun 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 kun. The whole ride, right?
No, I just sat there. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I did roll call for hours on end. Just drove them insane.
Welcome to the bus. Welcome to the bus. How you doing? Welcome to the bus.
Is that where your love of roll call started?
Yes. Just sat there welcoming people.
All right.
I was wearing my potato sack to school because we had no money.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this bus driver, I often wonder how bus drivers don't freak out, but sometimes school bus drivers freak out.
Okay.
And watch it all the way through.
Oh, I've seen this.
Get off the fucking bus! Get off the bus, yo! Get off the bus! Oh my gosh, who just hit my fucking kid? What do you mean? Crazy, yo. Yo, get up. You okay? That's not a kid.
The swerve.
Now, I'm pretty sure that's fake. 99%.
You don't say. Unless that was like a little person, Pred.
I'm going to go out on a limb. I want it to be that, but I know it's not that.
No,
this
was directed. This was directed by M. Night Shyamalan. This clip.
It must have been.
Okay, Cardiff, you have so many tabs open.
I have lots of tabs open, Vinny.
All right, keep them coming, buddy.
I was up early with this.
Did you ever drink tab?
I remember the tab. I remember. Actually, I don't think I did drink tab, but I always have the Back to the Future 2 tab reference in my head. How can I give you the Back to the Future 1, I guess. How can I give you a tab if you haven't ordered anything yet? And I remember asking my parents to explain that to me. Why didn't he know what tab was?
It was didn't have tab in Minnesota.
No, it was. Never mind. Never mind, Vinny.
What?
I always hear, how much you hate cats. You say this all the time.
I fucking love them. I don't love them. But
I'm not a big fan. No, we do not.
But you like licking buttholes or the butthole licking?
What?
Do you like the
No.
butthole licking though? Because that's what cats do, right? Like naturally.
Well, it just so happens that Taryn Manning's tongue is very rough, like a cat's. In case anyone
Okay.
was curious.
Yeah, that's the myth.
Yes. So this man, we're gonna watch him freak out because he finds his lost cat, and he. I imagine this is what Cranberry does every time he finds one of his lost cats. He breaks down like this.
Here it is. Our old life. Right there.
Oh, how sad.
Man.
Well, let's just say he is having an emotional day.
Wow.
Yeah, that haircut. That haircut's terrible.
Yeah. He looks like he goes to Carl's barber.
Ooh.
Looks like I thought blind. He looks like he goes like one of Carl's co-hosts to cut his hair.
Who does these haircuts?
Oh, don't worry, that's coming soon, Lorenzo.
That's the irony, is I am gonna cook some food with this thing. An iron skillet. It's truly radical. We found the cat.
So the cat, they were there just filming their old house, and they found the cat that they thought lost in the fire, and just watch this guy just fall the fuck apart. I actually kind of feel mean playing this now.
Holy shit, Wiggles. Hold on. He looks like if Mr. Bean went to Great Clips.
I don't know what it is. There's some Hugh Jackman in them there somewhere too. But
Vinny, what do you think of a wrestler named the Iron Skillet? Do you think that's a good wrestler name?
I think you should claim it immediately.
Yeah, and you could do like your move is the Sizzler, the sizzling, the sizzle.
Where I burn people's faces with the plate that I heat up on a hot plate that I put in the corner of the ring.
Yeah.
Look at this. You made it, Mike. I always knew you were the best cat ever, man.
Best.
Oh my goodness. Mike kid, he made it. We're taking you home, buddy.
I don't know why I found that so entertaining, but I did.
Hey, look at that pussy. He found his cat.
Do you
I've seen this.
This reminds me of that video. That reminds me of that video of like that girl hugging her dead snake, and everyone was like, "You set up your camera to hug your dead snake," and yeah, it's very odd.
That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Vinny.
Yes.
You're a stand-up comedian. Has anyone ever thrown a beer at you?
Did I vote for Donald?
While you're on stage?
No.
So let's go to the comedy club that was named after your nephew, Uncle Vinny's.
Yeah, my nephew named it after me.
Yes, because you're his uncle and you're Vinny.
Mm-hmm.
See what I did there, Lorenzo?
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll just say, just so everybody knows, this is in New Jersey, if that helps.
Point Pleasant, New Jersey, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
What do you think? No. Okay. Here's a question for you. Why would you ask me that in here, knowing I'm the only Jew in this room? Are you trying to get me killed? If it makes you feel any better, I vote in New York. My vote doesn't matter there. It doesn't matter here either. It doesn't matter, guys. Guys, everybody vote for whoever you want to vote. I don't care who you voted for. I'm just happy we're all here together. So you voted for Biden. I don't know.
Is that in red?
Is that? But what I want to know, I think she's arguing with two different people. I think she was arguing with a Trump supporter first, or a Biden supporter first, and then a Trump supporter second. Like, is she having two simultaneous hecklers getting political?
Right now, that's the worst mistake. And like, I don't know who this person is. I've never seen her before except for this video. She did a lot of things wrong here, and the number one thing is fucking entertaining any of this. If she would just be telling jokes, none of this would be happening. If she wasn't up there mouth fucking talking about politics for no fucking reason, this would not happen.
She had a reason, Vinny.
Okay.
She had to get up there and show everyone the sweater she knitted that day.
Sweater sucks.
Yeah, so what? What's the matter?
I can just tell by your jokes you voted for Biden.
Why are we going
All right. I can tell by the fact that you're still talking when nobody wants you to that you voted for Trump.
Oh no! See, she thought she was in a. I think she thought she could get the crowd with this. For all.
And she did though for like a second. But
Yeah,
it's such pandering bullshit. Why aren't you just telling jokes?
This is essentially Stuttering John's Wednesday podcast. That's what we're watching right now.
I did vote for Biden. Yes. Squeegee.
All right, make some noise if you want her to shut up. But I did ask if anybody had any questions. I didn't think it was going to be. That's on me. That was on me for thinking I could have a human.
Why, as a comedian, would you say, do you have any questions?
Okay, I just want you to know a couple of things.
Crowd work?
This is very lame what she's doing, because here's the reality. She's dwelling on this situation. She's rewarding the bad behavior. She's fucking feeding this. She's keeping it going because she just doesn't move on and continue on with her jokes. I can't fucking stand it. Oh, you know what? If this is true, it makes a lot of sense to me. These are other open sharing. Yeah.
Because they all sat around for the show talking about how Trump sucks. And
this fucking does have open mic stink all over it too, but go ahead.
Interaction with somebody. That's my fault. No, look, I'm such an insecure person. Here, I'll tell you the rest of that bit, and then we'll move on. I'm so insecure. I went and got an ID.
Hey.
That's fucked up.
The aristocrats. Can we watch that again? That's some fucking force. That would probably hurt her quite a bit. But boy, is it kind of fun.
I went and got an ID.
Like if that hit her head on, like the bottom of the can hits that forehead of hers.
It was poltergeist, and Rob says he's right.
It did move like a poltergeist. Threw it across the room.
Do we have the clip ready of George Bush getting a shoe thrown at him? Drank it?
So now not only did you get a beer thrown at you, you also have hepatitis.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Women are nasty.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, Lorenzo.
And then she's Jewish.
Okay.
Stop.
He's muted. All right,
All
I did queue up on.
I hate so much about that. Go ahead. What's next?
I now have another comedian, a friend of yours, who handled a heckler very differently. Your pal and mine. The founder of comedy, Mark Normand.
Oh, I love Mark.
This is how Mark Normand handles a heckler.
What's that? We love you, Mark. Wait, what did I do?
So supporting prostitution.
Wow.
Sex trafficking.
Supporting prostitution? Yes, I've given them money for years. What are you talking about? You don't know me, you fucking psycho cunt. Shut up. It's so crazy. You think you're the good guy in the movie, you know? What a fucking retard. All right. Great. All right. Wait, what did I do? Why are you mad? I don't get it. What do you mean I'm promoting it? I'm telling a joke, you fucking psycho. Jesus Christ. I don't think she's smart. Suck my dick. All right. Well. Where does it end? Suck my dick. I'm sure that was transphobic in some way. If we're really doing the numbers here. Should have never fucked her. Yeah, that's really the problem. All right, I'm Kevin Hart.
So here's
I
the
would
thing.
say brilliantly handled, Vinny.
Yes, absolutely. And here's the thing. Mark is brilliant. That open
Mhm.
micer, not so much.
No,
And
not so
they
much.
see, I mean, we were talking about this time when we were on our friend Stuttering John show. There's just a rash of open micers that put out videos of crowd work that's subpar, and they all think they're geniuses. What you just saw there was actually really good and funny. But
Yeah.
That, do you think that first comic we saw has a special? She shot a special.
She is special.
She is special. Now, Vinny, I pulled this one. It looks like one of the pyramids in Mexico. Chichen
This
Itza,
is why
perhaps.
you don't disrespect historic Mayan pyramids.
Yes.
Okay.
So now I visited one of these pyramids many years ago, and we were able to walk to the top. A few years later, we went back and they'd closed it off. They realized people, mostly me, climbing up there was damaging the steps going up to the top. Actually, it was actually the day after I was there, they closed it down to human traffic. It's unfortunate. But now they don't want people walking up these pyramids. It's old stone. It's being weathered. They want to preserve these. So they want to keep people from climbing to the top. But sometimes people will hop over the fences, perhaps, and take a run up to the top of a Mayan pyramid. And this is what happens. So she's trying to get some social media clout, I guess. I'm going to go to the top, take some pictures.
I hope what happens is the same thing that happened in Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. All these old natives with slingshots and spears come running out and chase her and murder her and drag her back into
they're yelling Weta at her.
What's that mean?
That I believe that means white woman. Weta.
So she's even worse. She's a white woman that's come to their country to deface their heritage and do a TikTok.
It's like slang insult that Weta or Weddle or Weta.
Yeah, she's definitely up there to do a TikTok of some sort. I'm waiting for her to start dancing.
He does a Fortnite emote.
Oh, security's coming.
Oh, that security guard is pissed.
What's that, Lorenzo? Do you know what they're chanting?
I'm not sure what they're saying there.
I hope it's murder her, murder her.
Be like Apocalypto. Just throw her off the top.
Yeah. Ha ha ha.
They're pelting her.
Get her!
Pumping her water.
Oh, that's a lot of angry people.
Look how many people are at this pyramid.
Holy, this is awesome. I'm glad nobody's like hurting her. It's just good. That
Are they saying boo or boo earns?
Boo earns. Shame, shame, shame. I believe I heard.
I was
With a
saying
bell.
All right. Giving adoption papers to pro-lifers.
Oh, I didn't mean to put this one up. But now that it's up.
This is like.
So this guy is trolling the people hanging out at the
What
abortion.
does that guy look like, Inspector Gadget?
Lorenzo,
can't
Lorenzo, you ask such stupid questions. Wait till we see the guy beside him dressed as Dr. Claw. Then it will all make sense as a couple's costume.
You never see Dr. Claw. You only see his claw.
The hand. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Isn't Dr. Claw a little on the nose for an abortion doctor's name?
Vinny, you think I craft these jokes by accident?
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
And your feet too.
So this guy is just going to fuck with people who are protesting outside abortion clinics.
Okay.
For you to adopt, I thought this is like the best place.
I brought an application for you to adopt.
It is kind of brilliant though. Like, okay, you don't want us to kill him. Will you take him?
Yeah, no,
gotta-
it's funny.
He's trolling pretty hard, but I'll
Yeah.
allow it.
But these are the punching kind of people.
So I don't know if I ever told you this. I know I taught on the atheist thing about going to a Christian school. My gym teacher when I was a kid, it was a very small school. He was the janitor and the gym teacher, Cardiff.
That
And
explains your athleticism.
I'm telling you, the system failed me, everybody. The system failed me. This guy would be like, all right, we're going to do laps, but you're going to have to push this broom while you do them. Like, he was the worst. So he always used to go and protest at the abortion clinics because he was like super pro-life. And he used to get arrested at them all the time. And he would have to report to jail on the weekends. So he would come and like clean up after the kids, make us play dodgeball, and then go to jail at night.
Wow.
That was a cool school.
I feel like you don't want to adopt.
You who take
all right?
away the sin of the
Getting
world.
this weird feeling. I brought an application to adopt. Wait, am I interrupting you? You don't want to fill out these adoption papers? An application to adopt. An application to adopt. Leave you alone. Am I interrupting you as you're harassing people?
It actually costs a lot of money to adopt a child.
It's so rude of me.
Well, they made it easier. When they make the adoption cheaper than the abortion, then I think we'll solve this problem.
Well, all you need is a good coat hanger, like a nice long.
I'm gonna mute that one again. You cannot give instructions to do things like that on YouTube, Lorenzo.
I think we can clear the foster care system.
Oh boy.
It was a funny concept to fuck with some people.
Yeah, but he's
I
delivery.
We did get Inspector Gadget, so
Yeah, why was that dude dressed like that? So weird.
To save
So
babies, you have to dress like a fucking raincoat salesman from 1965.
So this one here was rather subdued to begin, but it's a woman catching her husband cheating. And again, I'm suspicious that this is real, but let's find out. He confronts him and his...
Has Taryn Manning been licking your butthole? I saw the TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Hi.
What's going down? Having dinner? What's going on?
Because what do you do in this situation? Now, have you ever been caught cheating, Vinny? I won't ask you if you've ever cheated.
No.
Okay.
Who fucking wants me? No, but what the fuck? What?
Can you imagine if there were two women that wanted Vinny?
Do you know what a fucking astoundingly lucky gentleman I am?
Oh, we do, Vinny.
Those would be lucky autistic women to have you, Vinny. Don't think otherwise. I just feel bad for this couple because there's no boom mic operator, so they can't get like the best audio because you have the cameraman and the person cheating or not catching the cheaters. So
That is true.
I hope
And
it's
what
a child holding the camera, like they're 10-year-old. That would make this really good.
what kind of terrible restaurant is this? It's like seems like it's backing onto a factory of some sorts. There's a furnace running behind them.
It's a crematorium or something.
Yeah.
Behind them.
But
what makes me think it's real is I'm watching this guy's body language and the way he's tapping his hands together.
That's where I was going.
Very uncomfortable.
Yeah, but why? When but that's where I was going to go. If your wife is approaching you and you're with a woman who's not your wife, do you still just sit there? Because I don't know. I think I'm getting up and getting in a defensive position.
Hi, honey. We were about to go protest at the abortion clinic.
Yeah.
I don't know what. This is not a good move.
No.
Who are you? I'm a friend. Cool.
Yeah. Like
say sorry. Did you
say
just
something?
Sorry? Did you say sorry? Just then go back. Oh no.
I didn't make it out.
A work friend? Or
Yes, I'm a friend.
okay, well I'm his wife. So what kind of friend are you?
We work together.
We work together. Not your face.
He's not lying.
Of course he's not. He's obviously. Why would he lie? Why would he be with this blonde who's sitting here having a nice dinner, not storming in with a camera? The
I hope she's.
At him.
I hope she's not a blobfish.
I bet she is.
Dude, if she caught them fucking in his like truck, it'd be a different story. But they're just eating. Like, I don't get this white people shit.
They are just eating. You're right. It's not like they're doing anything out of line.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, in white people speak, that is more intimate than.
You caught me with my pants down right now, you know, because I'm eating with my friend. I don't know. I don't know.
How dare you, Lorenzo?
You know our kids tonight? We were planning on having you over tonight. You guys are back at the Bel Air. 3 hours from the
Say something. Say anything.
I stay silent.
Do you?
There's nothing to say. What are you gonna say?
I don't know. Again, I think the only thing I'm thinking is standing up and getting ready to get tackled.
No, you go put your hand up and you go, check, please.
You know, I mean, this guy, he's got to feel like he's had to catch a predator or something. He's like, am I going to be arrested? Like, he looks really nervous.
He is very much, yeah, like somebody that just was asked to sit down by Chris Hansen. He has that. Hey, we should do that on this show. We should do the watch the catching predator videos, Vinny.
Oh, I hear it's been done.
Oh, Tourette's girls.
Oh,
sure.
Okay. Next.
I love
next
the
season.
old To Catch a Predator
Season 1.
videos. Those are great.
Oh, I'm a fan.
Oh, he's getting up.
Oh, do you mind picking up the tab?
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay for this one. Oh, that's it.
I'll Venmo you later.
Aye, that's an uncomfortable situation.
I kind of liked that one, but it's not really a public freak out because she didn't really freak out. She was a little polite. She was kind of polite. She just told her you're a disgusting whore pig. She didn't turn into fucking the scene from Goodfellas. There's a whore in 2B. Janice Rossi. She didn't do that.
Oh,
she kept it kind of together.
Now, Vinny, just in case, you know, your wife caught you doing something like that. In case your wife caught you having lunch with another woman, and then she planned on killing you, lest thee be warned, Mrs. Paulino, this is what will happen to you if you indeed kill your husband.
Oh, I'm already loving this headline. This lady, she looks like my librarian as a kid.
She is about.
Superless.
She's been found guilty of murdering her husband, and she's about to be sentenced, Vinny.
Oh, I love sweet justice.
How did she murder? Can you tell us that? Was it poison or was it like really bloody?
That's a great question.
From the looks of that smart cardigan, I'm guessing he died of icy stairs.
Yes. Yes. Let's watch what happens to this.
One as charged in count 1. We further find true the allegations that Diana Jean Lovejoy was vicariously armed with a firearm within the meaning of Penal Code Section 1.
There you go, Lorenzo.
Paren A, Paren 1, dated 11/13/17, signed for person.
Someone's in trouble.
Same title, same cause. Verdict. We, the jury, in the above entitled cause, find the defendant, Diana Jean Lovejoy, guilty of the crime of attempted murder of Greg Mulvihill in violation of Penal Code Section 664/187,
Oh, and he got away too.
On count 2. We further find true the allegation
Like she's
that Diana
rethinking
Lovejoy
every moment
acted willfully,
right now.
deliberately, and with premeditation within the meaning of Penal Code Section.
Oh, it means you're guilty as fuck.
We further find true the allegation that Diana Jean Lovejoy was vicariously armed with a firearm within the meaning of Penal Code Section 12022, paren A.
Oh man, this is hard.
In 17, signed 4-person.
Oh,
In the
all
in the
over.
Superior Court of the State of California, in and for the County of San Diego, the people of the State of California.
she's wilting.
She's just falling over. She just realized where the next 25 years of her life is going to be.
25, DA number OCD 980. Verdict.
I bet the jury was just a bunch of black men.
Find the defendant.
There she goes.
There she goes.
We're gonna need to take a break.
Down goes Frazier.
What are we gonna do with those tossed salad and scraps?
Look, she's not passed out. She's like,
she's playing dead.
limp. Yeah, she's going
like,
limp.
I play dead. Maybe I'll wake up in a body bag and I can sneak out. I think is what she's going for here.
Because she's passed out, her head's going down. Like she's holding her head up. She's she knows what she's doing.
Okay, folks.
Well, don't white people have built into their teeth that little pill that they bite down on when they get caught doing something bad?
Yes.
That's a great question, Lorenzo. That's a great question. But that is a stereotype, and we don't believe in stereotypes on this show.
Not all white people are the same.
Man,
all right.
I thought that was just built into them. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I always thought that too, but I learned this using one of those Encyclopedia Britannica CD-ROMs back in 2003. Now, I love this cat or the start of this. Too many weird bitches in this world, and a man looking like he's about to slam a door shut. What is going on here, Cardiff?
This is a school freakout. This one was titled "Teachers Do Not Get Paid Enough." So this is a teacher trying to secure his classroom from another crazed student. But what I really love about this video, Vinny,
all right,
there's something very special about this video, and this is again where society is going, because not only are we going to is somebody shooting a TikTok on this side, somebody's also shooting a TikTok on the other side. We're gonna get to see both sides
Dueling
of this struggle.
TikToks. All right,
dueling TikToks on a segment I like to call Dueling TikToks.
Watch, we'll be doing this on Who Are These Socials by next week.
Fucking Carl.
Yep, I stay in there too.
Jesus Christ.
There's a blobfish out there. It's coming for me.
It's a walker. Carl, don't open the door. It's a walker.
Carl.
Holy shit. Hold the door. Hold the door. Oh, it is a blobfish. Fucking hold the door.
Now wait for it.
Don't let it in. Don't let it in. Help him. You're all going to die. It's coming.
Open the door. Open the door.
No!
My lunch is in there.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
It's like that. Looks like the kid from the ring got a bunch of McDonald's gift cards.
That's coming at you. Jesus.
These doors don't have locks.
They do now. So here's side B.
No way. No. Okay, so this is definitely a blob monster. And this blob monster, I'm going to tell you something right now. The blobfish put her back into it.
Yep.
She puts it back into it.
So-
Kenneth Pogue nailed it. Holy shit, Pennywise gained some weight.
So,
oh,
like-
John Lewis, even better. It's Bam Bam Bigelow, everybody. It's the Teenage Blobfish. It's only in Teenage Blobfish. Thanks for the $1.99, Nimrob.
She is
So this-
summoning all her ancestors for their strength. Jesus.
Let me in. Blah, blah, blah,
This,
blah,
this appears to be not like a classroom. This is like the lab in the back of the room, like the storage room for the classroom. They've cornered themselves in. This was not a smart place to put yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man! Thank God there's not another door for them to get in.
No. Walter, go in my room now. Hannah, no. What? Go get a security officer now.
Why won't that door close?
I said I think it's just maybe just a storage area or a quiet study area. Like it's part of the classroom.
Fuck it.
So
He's coming at that door like Herman goddamn Munster. She's fucking throwing fucking closed fists overhand at that fucking
forearms.
forearm. It's like a fucking WCW match from 1987.
Some Wang Chung.
Can we please watch that whole thing again, please? And thanks.
No, Vinny. No.
Okay, so
that's the
this kid is sitting there in that hoodie, looks terrified. I bet you that's what she's trying to get.
I have to be honest, until you pointed him out, I didn't notice he was there. I didn't even see him down there.
Dude.
I like how the teacher is like, please help me. And he goes and helps him.
All right, I guess. I mean,
What if-
nobody's gonna take on the mighty Hannah.
What if we find out like that girl just saved this guy from getting molested? He's like, his penis is out. Stop.
Shit.
She's a hero.
My lost interest said she really wants to learn math. Let me in. We're doing fractions.
Help, please.
Larry D, thanks for the $2. Now that's some special education. Oh man. Now whoever this kid is, she keeps putting her hands on the side of the door and pulling, and they keep pulling the other way. I'm shocked they didn't break her hand. I would have on purpose and then claimed it was an accident. I would have totally broken this kid's hand.
I gotta say, the person holding the camera right now should be holding onto that door, because when Blobfish gets in there, you're not gonna get it.
Blobfish gonna blobfish, guys. Come on.
Blah, 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 blah.
Walter, go in my room now.
What the fuck is security gonna do?
What? Go get a security officer now.
Oh!
That's some
I don't even-
strong fucking plexiglass.
I don't even think Harambe was that fucking like volatile.
Someone put up that's a dude.
I meant to put blobfish. Get a blobfish.
The blobbiest blobfish to ever.
I want to lick
Blobfish.
your assholes. Let me get in there.
And don't worry, we're gonna revisit Blobfish before we end. I'll go back and find
Oh,
her because
thank God. I need more.
we
blob.
need to say goodbye.
I mean, I cannot wait already for September 11th because I want more blobfish.
This was just a fun Cardiff-y kind of thing. Just an animal rights activist walking around walking around eating kebab through an animal.
See, this is the kind of shit you would do, you sociopath. You would do this for the troll, wouldn't you? Tell the truth.
You're disgusting. What do you think you are? You're just a coward. You're a fucking coward. You're slime ass and shit. You're embarrassing me. What am I gonna do? Nothing. You're gonna die on your own without fucking
Oh, it feels fucking good. You and your small dick and your pussy way of killing animals, and it feels good.
I gotta say, I've seen animals get killed in a slaughterhouse. There's nothing pussy about it. It's brutal.
Holy shit!
Brutal.
Trying to enjoy my kebab, mate. Right, that's how I would do it. I don't know.
It's great, Lorenzo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was just called a sizist.
Yes,
probably.
Feel all the blood on your face.
Was it Jimmy Carr's bit?
It feels good.
Pause it. Was it Jimmy Carr's bit when the lady came up to him after a show and said, "You, sir, are a fattest," and he said, "No, ma'am, you are the fattest." Is it a Jimmy Carr bit?
Ayo.
I don't know. I know I've heard that, but I don't know.
I think it's Jimmy Carr. All right, sorry guys.
That's just stupid.
Yeah. We want cart narcs?
It's a cart narcs. I was gonna get the Perry Caravello cart narcs, but I said no. We've seen that enough. This is a nice, polite cart
Is a
narc.
lot of fun. Is a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. Are you a put the cart back in the corral kind of guy, Vinny?
1000%. Believe it or not, yes.
Yes, or at least secure it somewhere.
No, I put it back. In
I
the fucking
secure
thing.
it somewhere. I secure
As
it
long as I
somewhere.
don't, my wife gets mad. She'll fucking do it if I don't do it. It always gets put back.
I mean, I'm good as long as I know it's not going to roll into a car.
I'm not
That's
a
the way I
lazy
am.
bones.
But these
it on
guys, the cart narcs, if you don't know, will hang out in usually Costco parking lots, I believe, is the biggest offender for them, and embarrass people publicly that don't put their shopping cart away. I'm more forgiving of the cart people just leaving it in the parking lot than I am of the people that park in the front of the store. Like park in a fucking parking spot.
Oh, I hate everyone in a store.
Or just everyone in the store. Just everyone.
Employees to the other customers, nothing but disdain.
Amazon.com for you, huh, Vin?
I hate the delivery drivers.
Just a grumpy old curmudgeon.
Sir, what?
Bitch.
Well,
Door's broken, asshole.
his Chevy HHR. I think someone's shouted out in the chat. Yeah, he has to go Dukes of Hazzard style and open it for. He's welded the door shut, and he's.
What a dumb fucking idea for a car, too. What the fuck was Chevy thinking with this thing? They're like, everybody loves the Pontiac vibe. Let's make it look dumber.
Do you need some help?
Yeah, you get the fuck away from me, you son of a bitch.
Why are you so mad all of a sudden? I blocked your attack.
Because you're a cocksucker, asshole.
Blocked your attack?
Good, right? If you want to return your car, you don't have to be so angry.
Get away from me!
Sir, that was really a poor throw. I didn't even have to block that one. I've got these cool. They're like a boomerang, but it doesn't come back to me. It just sticks on lazy bones.
He's like throwing magnets that are landing on his car, and it's irritating.
Yeah, and it's very funny because he's got a bunch of them, and he's shooting them out like Batman. Just fucking, they're sticking to the guy's car, and he can't handle it.
All right, see if I can block this one. I see you're gonna. Uh-oh, he's balling it up. Ha! Boy, you are. Want to go back to throwing school, sir? I got some These are like.
How long are you gonna play this fucking game, man?
Until you take your cart back.
Wait.
Holy shit,
Sir,
J.K. Simmons' car really sucks.
A gift, please.
No.
Why not?
You know, punch in the face is what you're gonna get.
Don't do that.
Not quite my tempo.
How about this? Since you're
What's that, Lorenzo?
Not quite my tempo.
No, I'm not. I'll put one on the back here. So it's...
Stop it.
Sir,
Stop it right now.
You stop it.
Stop it right now.
You stop. I'll point my finger at you too, sir. But see, what I'm doing is I'm being nice. Why are you so angry?
Because you're an asshole.
But sir, the person who leaves their card out is a jerk.
Turning the Batman there. Because you're an asshole.
You're an asshole.
Out as a jerk face lazy.
Where are they? Where are the magnets?
You won't like me when I'm angry.
You put one more thing.
Then what? You didn't take your card back this time? You learned your lesson?
No, I haven't.
Why not?
Because
you seem like you'd be a good dramatic actor. You're very emotional and engaged.
I'm not.
I feel that, unfortunately.
You're not going to convince me that isn't J.K. Simmons. You are not going to convince me. I'm pretty sure that's him.
It does feel very, very Vern Schillinger.
A little bit.
Vinny.
Jameis. Bruce Willis is really going through something.
He
rough.
actually is going through something. Bruce Willis, didn't he like get real
Tired.
sick? Yeah, he got real sick, right?
Yeah, he has dementia.
Yeah, Jameis. Yeah, he really is going through something.
But Vinny, I have some big news.
Look at how fucking serious Lorenzo just got. Bruce Willis. Yeah, Cardiff, what's the news?
Some huge news.
All right.
My friend and yours, my lost interest. He went up to the big kahuna in the sky
No shit.
and ejaculated 5 times and gifted 5. Oh, never mind. He did that on the Cardiff Electric channel. So he's not a. He just impregnated 5 card defenders. Thank you. My lost interest. I got Vinny excited for no reason.
What am I gonna do?
I'll send you $2. Is that fair?
Send to Lorenzo.
I'll send you a toonie.
Send yourself a lootie, you bitch.
Is that Rochester money?
Get the fuck out of here.
Thank you, my love.
Why do you call me names? I'm calling you nice things. Like, I mean, I did say lazy bones. You're in neutral. Gotcha.
You did too.
I got your rear quarter panel there, sir, because I'm an excellent thrower. Unlike your.
It was a good shot. He is good with those magnets.
Self.
Nothing says the classy parking lot like the double lines of a Costco, Vinny. Love it.
Weird then. People. Sorry, our battery overheated there. Oh, they don't deserve that in their mailbox, sir. Here, I got some more for you.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Him down.
Get the fuck out of here! Or else what? Stop fucking following me! I blocked your attack. Stop! See, you shouldn't telegraph your punches so much, sir. You had your fist up like that, so I knew which way it was coming from. That's my mag. It's my flag, unless you want it.
Shut up your ass.
Sir, my butt cheeks are very tight.
This is such a bullshit thing to do to somebody, but it's great.
Now, Vinny, to make up for that error that I made, I apologize. Our friend Tiff, your friend and mine, Tiff, went up. Okay, let me rephrase this. Our friend Tiff went up to the big kahuna in the sky, ejaculated 10 times, and has gifted 10 Subreddit Surfing Big Kahuna memberships. Thank you, Tiff.
That's so sweet of you. Thank you, Tiff. You're wonderful.
Didn't even know women could impregnate the big kahuna in the sky, but guess what? That's been proven wrong. So women, don't be scared to gift those memberships. Spread the big kahuna-verse everywhere. Spread
everywhere.
Seed.
Hey, sincerely, thank you to everybody who's supporting this channel. We're going to have a lot of fun, and your money is all going to go to our next producer, who hopefully will help us continue to make this show awesome.
Isn't it just pee? What does come out for women? Isn't it just
according
pee?
to Dr. Steve, there is pee there, but it's not completely pee.
And the only reason he says that is because he taste tested it. And I said, that's not scientific, Steve. And he was like, what do you know? I'm a doctor.
He said it's not scientific, but it's delicious.
Yeah. And then he gave us a really weird smile and then went with his fingers like Carl does when he sips out his drink.
Danny.
So he's like Willy Wonka of piss?
No, just
way grosser.
No, stop. Can everybody just shut up for a minute here?
Yeah.
Because Vinny has committed a crime.
Which one?
Vinny, you've committed a comedy crime. Because if Dr. Steve was licking, if Dr. Steve was licking the ejaculate from a woman off his fingers, what word would he say?
He would say,
do up.
Vinny, you're making me angry now. If you don't get this, I'm reconsidering doing a show with you.
With that, without having legal ramifications, you're out of your fucking mind.
Fluid.
Okay, he would say fluid.
He would say fluid.
And then lick his fingers. Correct.
Yes. Okay, we can go back to the show now, Vinny, that you've brought to a screeching halt. I have a few more, if you will.
All right.
Okay.
By the way, thank you again, Tiff. That was so cool of you for
That was
gifting subscriptions.
We did go off on a little bit of a fluid tangent, but that's fine. We do that here every once in a while.
Did you say fluids?
Splat!
My creep off soundboard is right here on the side of the studio, and it's very tempting to play with. Sorry.
So this next video, we have a gentleman who has a cake. I believe he's a big fan of the A's.
No,
Because there's
that's
an
not
A.
the correct team. That's not the correct team. Do you know what team that is, Cardiff?
A's.
No, Cardiff.
Is that
not-
Bama?
That is an Alabama cake. Yes.
Okay, so he's a big Bama fan, possibly.
Thought he was
an
a big
alumnus.
alphabet fan because A is the first letter.
That's true.
In the
I
alphabet.
can see why you would feel that way, but no, it's an Alabama Crimson Tide cake.
So he's got his Alabama A's hat. He's got his Alabama A's shirt. He's got his Alabama A's cake.
That's him.
And he's going to cut into it. He's happy. He's having a great birthday.
Birthday to you.
So he's taking a slice of cake out and it's purple and yellow. What does that mean to you, Vinny?
Well, that would make it an LSU cake. That would be an LSU Tigers, and that's why someone just yelled "Who Dey" because they yelled "Who Dey" going to beat them Tigers down there in Baton Rouge.
I thought it was a tribe yelling their, tribal war cry.
Okay, that's not correct. Hey, Karen Garvey.
Hello, Karen Garvey. Thank you. Welcome.
Aloha, big kahuna.
Let's finish this. Yes, it's an LSU cake. Big boy's not getting any cake.
That's
No
worth a
cake for him.
stabbing. Worth
No
a
cake for
stabbing.
him. Vinny, would you ever in
Welcome,
your life
Stick
get the cake?
47. Would I ever let a cake go to waste like that? Absolutely not. It could be Bill's colors, and I'd still eat it and shit it out.
Go Bills. I know this is an oldie, but a goodie. These two, what were they protesting? Oil?
Yeah.
So they decided to throw paint on works of art and
They threw soup.
Soup.
Yeah, soup, like tomato soup.
Yes, and glue themselves to the wall.
Yeah, very strange. Very strange behavior.
protest. Now,
I don't care.
Normally, I mean, normally
Are we gonna improve the paintings?
when you bring a can of soup to a museum, Vinny,
Yeah. For lunch, Cardiff. You know that.
like they brought a
from my belly.
can of soup. They have to bring a can opener to open the can.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy glue, like the shopping list. These two people went through. This is a Van Gogh, I believe. The very famous sunflowers a la mode.
It's a Van Gogh. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, you see what I did there? Buy memberships. Hold on. $10. Go Tigers from Shane M 1980. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shane M 1980.
Go
I'm a
Auburn
big
Tigers, War Eagle.
Hey, I'm an Alabama A's guy from way back.
Oh, don't tell my wife that. She'll get all
I'm
over
a
it.
Hispanic.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
How's your team doing this year?
They are
Did they get that hot new quarterback?
If I had I'd give him a C.
Yeah, we're swinging to the fences. We're at the fences. Yeah.
Noise. Okay, let's play.
Security.
They're gluing their hands.
They're gluing their
wall.
hands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, just I don't know, just the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
I don't like those two, but you know who I do love? It's Dr. Steve. He's checking in with $5. Ha, what the hell? He turned in to hear something about me licking splooge off a woman's fingers. And by we, I mean my wife, me. Thanks, boys. And that's not what it was, Steve. I said you were licking the splooge off of your own fingers, not some woman's fingers. What are you, Taryn Manning? Get out of here.
But you did absolutely say fluid while you did it, Dr. Steve.
100%. I saw it.
Fluid.
I seen.
Now here is a good one. I love this one. I know this is a thing some people endorse. I do not. The old Uber Eats is too busy to check anything, that if you just complain that you didn't get your food, you probably will get your money back kind of deal.
See, that's bullshit. That's bullshit because people do take advantage of the drivers, and I don't think that's right.
They probably are the ones that pay. So this guy was an Uber Eats driver that this happened to, or DoorDash, and he went back to call her out.
Yeah, the camera says this woman said that her DoorDash never arrived after I delivered it to the hospital. She works in full of cameras, so I had to go back. 3 laughing emojis, guys. This is going to be hysterical.
And My Lost Interest, I believe, has donated a whole bunch of subreddit surfing membership. So finally, he was jealous when he heard Tiff went up to the big kahuna in the sky and ejaculated that My Lost Interest had to join the party. Thank you, My Lost Interest.
You're the man, dude. Thank you.
He is the man.
You guys, Tiff, I Lost Interest. The show is dedicated to you.
Dedicated to you.
And that poor woman that Dr. Steve fingered to death.
And the blobfish. Justice for blobfish.
No blobfish, no justice. No blobfish, no justice.
Chris K. Okay.
Could have added this part out, sir.
There she is. Hello. So you didn't get the DoorDash order?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You know what? I hate this woman, and I'll tell you what I don't like. That was not a I'm sorry. That was a I'm sorry. What did you say? Sorry. That was
I'm
not,
sorry you think you caught me.
Yeah, that is not the sorry that it should have been.
You get the DoorDash order from earlier?
I'm at work currently, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
She knows where lunch went.
Tell you with the food. I mean, you guys have cameras here. You said the order never arrived. What do you mean? So why does it say that the customer says the order never arrived?
I don't know.
Blobfish is lying.
She's giving him the look right now. If you just go away now and stop embarrassing me, I will lick your butthole.
I'm telling you. Hold on a second. There it is. Japanese fart enthusiast read my brain. It's the blobfish Taryn Manning. It is. And she's a liar.
Okay.
They couldn't make it for him. And then
Like, were you just trying to get free food and put my job on the line?
Didn't do anything.
I just love that this woman who just tried to defraud DoorDash is wearing a Pray More, Worry Less t-shirt.
It also says mercy on there. And I think that's the sound of the fabric stretching and back and forth.
Well, we have to figure something out because it says that the customer says the order never arrived and I got a contract violation.
Gotcha.
I'm an independent contractor.
Yeah, it's with
Okay.
Carrie, the
So that puts my job at risk.
the physician's
So
assistant.
we're going to have to call DoorDash support off your phone because I wasn't the one that said the order never arrived. It's an on your side of things. What?
I did it online, but
It doesn't just randomly happen magically. You have to get a hold of DoorDash support directly to say that the order never arrived.
Call and tell them you're a liar.
Account, so it might be.
Call them and tell them you're fat.
Accidentally.
They already assumed it.
They profit off of that, Lorenzo.
They know.
Okay.
Listen.
You and Vinny alone have built wings on DoorDash headquarters.
Take these broken wings. I need your hands to come and heal me once again.
Yeah, I'm currently at work too, and now my job's at risk because of I don't know. She said your boyfriend's name is Chris. She said she saw you with the food. So you got the food earlier, right?
So hold on a second. The lady who's on the phone narked on her already.
Yeah. She's like, oh yeah, she was here. You got the food.
You're busted, stupid. I love it. That's the face of shame.
Like I said,
Yeah, first
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I think I'm in the right place.
Okay,
So
well,
I could have used the wrong card and he refunded
it
because
wasn't.
he thought
It wasn't.
I
You
don't
can't
know.
refund it. It's
What's
you.
your last name?
You.
I swiped the wrong card on my phone. Can I refund it, please?
Reported the order as never arrived. There's no refund about that. Well, maybe I mean,
But if
there is
I
a refund if you don't.
But if I eat the food before you leave the premises, the food's free, right? Like, there's a rule or something like that.
No, I think you've been misinformed. Have you been doing
Oh.
that?
Yeah, like
no. If the driver eats your food before it gets there, you get 10% off.
no,
like that.
if they leave it in your front door, but you eat it, they take a picture, and if you eat it before they leave your site, then it's free.
I don't think that's true.
It could
It's
be, but Dr. Steve,
But it seems like it's worth a try.
Dr. Steve has flown up to the Big Kahuna in the sky, sprayed the Big Kahuna with fluids from his own body, and birthed 5 new Big Kahunas. Thank you, Dr. Steve.
Carry on my wayward son.
And he also gave us $2. He said, well, that's different. Carry on. Salty fluids.
Thank you, Dr. Steve. Now, I think Neil's sister Karen has figured it out. Perhaps DoorDash and the Jenny Craig app are connected. So if you report the meal never came, you get to have a second lunch.
Okay.
That's a dated reference.
What?
I would also Jenny Craig. I would also accept Richard Simmons.
Deal a meal.
But that's
Stated as casual racism, Lorenzo.
People don't get my job's at risk. I can't.
Slabo! Oh, I thought that was an E-Rock sighting. How dare you? E-Rock is a national treasure, General Ocean Wolf of the Tukey Taliban. Thank you for the $2.
That lady does kind of look like E-Rock.
Slabo!
Just give you free food and sweep it under the rug. Like, it's not how it works. Like, I have a job too. I have 5 kids I got to feed. Like, it's not.
I actually have no kids.
Well, that cow has 4 stomachs.
So the phone out and figure out. Yeah, let's. Okay. But you got the food earlier?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I'm not. I didn't do it, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
Also,
how dare you, John
I
Lewis?
think she
Never,
did do it.
never.
Also, and Vinny can vouch for this. Vinny can
Blobfish is here. Oh no.
Vinny can vouch for this. If you eat food without wearing your glasses on, it doesn't count either because you can't really see the food.
Well, that I know. That I
Yeah.
absolutely know. How many more you got, Cardiff? I don't want this to end. I don't want this season to end.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The season is ending today. I'm gonna find one more. There's one I do want to play, but I don't think we can play that on the YouTubes. But there is one more. Before we go back to Blobfish, there's one more.
Okay, guys, y'all can watch us on the Daily Wire Plus.
Yes.
Use Cardiff for promo code, and
Mhm.
we'll be there. Yeah, last of the episode.
What are you talking about now?
Oh, come on,
What do you say now?
John Lewis. Come on.
Who's that now?
Play your next video, goddammit.
Yeah, it's coming. It's not coming up. It's pissing me off. Okay, here we go. Nope. Fuck you.
Hold on, let me.
Oh, that's why. That's why. I got it. Okay. So
Okay,
this
we have
man.
and a Walmart. Is that the
Pharmacy.
Pharmacy. Wow, that's old school. No, that's how they are.
And he's trying to pay for his prescriptions with good old American metal money.
Oh, people don't like that anymore.
Coins. They do not. Have you? I get so infuriated having to deal with cash and have to deal with cashiers that cannot make change.
It's not fun.
It's not. fun.
I'm talking about the man in the mirror. Oh, yeah.
So this gentleman is trying to clean out his penny jar because we still have pennies here in America.
Hell yeah.
And he wants to pay for his medication with those pennies. And this Walmart is apparently refusing to accept his hard-earned American dollars in coins.
So I can't get my medication because you don't take American money. Is that what you're saying? You don't take American money?
I have a feeling this is against his constitutional rights.
I don't like where this is going. I feel like someone's about to get a face full of pennies.
Sounds like you're claiming that you can't take American money. Fucking ridiculous. American money, you give it back
He's right,
to change every day. What is so hard?
My penis looking at you in those pants, sir.
He thinks he can just deposit them into her eyes because they are little like slabs.
Whoa!
Okay, mute it.
Leave my ass up to get money to buy medication and you won't take it.
I'm on this angry old man's side.
Everybody
He
is
needs his
rich, you know.
meds to calm the fuck
Not
down.
everybody has a credit card. This is money. It's taken at every bank in the United States. It's taken at every business in the United States except apparently Walmart. Walmart doesn't take American money. That's what you're saying. You just turned down American money.
They only accept Chinese money at Walmart because
yeah,
they're taking everything.
You're saying it's worthless. Bye. If you got money, they won't take it.
Customer service guy, sir.
Oh my God. You know his family heard this for the next 6 months. And Walmart, they refuse to take American money. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. Can you stop, Rod? Can you fucking settle down? Can we cut the turkey and not listen to you fucking scream about Walmart, Rod? Jesus Christ. Could you put your bag of quarters down and pass the fucking potatoes, you fucking loudmouth? Even though he's right, I find this man annoying.
He is right. They should take his American money. But Vinny, we've had such an adventurous subreddit surfing.
Oh man,
We've witnessed
I hate for this episode to end.
We can watch Taryn Manning again, but we had to revisit our friend, the blobfish. Maybe not all the way through, but some of the blobfish's greatest hits here.
Another turning point, the fork stuck in the road.
What's the age difference?
Life grabs you by the right, get you where to go.
Yeah, so that, I mean, I think even then.
Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life.
I love you, blobfish. I love you.
Blobfish, we'll miss you.
Come back soon, blobfish. If anybody knows where this woman's YouTube channel is, please let us know, because I need more.
Knows where this building is. Please let us know that too. I love her. I think she's a treat. Season 2.
Please let's rent John an apartment here so Blobfish and John can do a show together Tuesdays and Thursdays.
You know, Blobfish, you're all right.
Oh, Lorenzo, thanks for coming on.
No problem. Thank y'all for having me. It's been a wonderful year. I don't know how long have y'all been doing this.
This is
Since
the last
January.
episode of season 1.
It's a wonderful season.
30 episodes for the first season, kids.
Great
We'll
job,
be back
guys.
Monday nights. Lorenzo, please join us Monday, September 11th. I mean, watch. Don't come on. If you get
please
sent the
join
link,
us.
please delete it.
Yeah, September 11th is not the best day for me to be around.
You
Well,
have another party.
That's
I
good.
got a mattress sale to go to.
Yes, it is important to celebrate. Not
So-
celebrate. No, we don't celebrate.
Let me just remind everybody, you can find Lorenzo Areola. He is at the Funky Eskimo, right? And
Yes.
also find his podcast. That's all funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Anywhere
Ironically,
podcasts are available.
Not that
Ironically,
funny.
what, Cardiff?
Not that funny. That's where I was
How
going.
dare
with
you?
that.
How
That's the
dare you
point.
touch our guest?
But Rochi, wait, FKB.
Bye,
I
Brennan.
wait for you, Rochi.
I love
Always.
You
Vinny,
guys, greatest. Yes, sir.
this has been fun. The season has flown.
It certainly has. The longest fucking season ever. But
Mm-hmm.
folks, we'll be back soon enough. And if you're interested in being our producer, email us at Subreddit Surfing. Well, Subreddit Surfing at gmail.com.
Vinny,
And,
wait.
what?
Your pal, Corndiff, has taken that corn husk of his, shoved it straight up the Big Kahuna's coochie coochie, and impregnated her with 10 Big Kahunas. Thank you, Corndiff.
Really kind of you, Corndiff. You're the greatest piece of corn I've ever met.
I'm glad all these people are getting free memberships when we're going to be off for 2 weeks. So they're only going to get 2 weeks of value, and then they're going to be forced to buy their own membership. You cheap sons of bitches.
We
worked.
got him now, Cardiff. We got him now. All right, folks. It's nice to be important, but it is more important to be nice. Cardiff.
That's the wrong show.
We'll see you all soon.
Surf's
Until
up,
then, surf's up, everybody. Adios.
Surf's up. September 11th.